Hello everyone, welcome back to Pilates number 2. Hope you've had a good week so far and managed to watch the first video and give that a go. Today we're going to cover some of the similar exercises, a few new ones and a few progressions as well from last time. So it's worth checking that out before jumping into this one. Okay, get yourself nice and comfortable, mat down, that's all we need today. We're just going to start off with a little warm up. Okay. So feet about shoulder width apart, let's take a breath in. And breathe out as you drop your shoulder blades down. Same again, breathe in. Breathe out as the shoulder blades drop down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Really try to roll those shoulder blades down. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more, breathe in. Breathe out. Lovely. Relaxing in your feet, relaxing in your knees. Breathe in one more time here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Into our candy canes. Drop your chin down and you're rolling down. Let your spine follow your head down to the mat. Arms, let them be heavy. Knees slightly bent, slightly soft. Okay. And we're just going to have a little sway from side to side. We're just warming up here. So just notice how you're feeling in your back, with your legs, and your arms. Just getting the blood moving today. Okay, go bigger with those rainbows as you're getting a bit warmer. Let your knees relax and be soft. Good, let's go 2 more. And 2, lovely. Swing them back to the front, back to the centre, and we're uncurling, so reversing back up. Roll those shoulders, breathe in, roll those shoulder blades back down, and one more time, rolling forward, stacking your spine over, and into those rainbows. Just think of it more as a sway. And let's go 2 more. And into the middle. And coming back up. Lovely, breathe in, breathe out. Very good, relax your feet, relax your knees into our pelvic tilts now. Okay, so same as last time, feet keep them about shoulder width apart. We're just working that tilt as the main thing, so we're trying to get the rest of the body nice and still. Okay, the main difference we want to work on is our pelvic tilt here. So some of you might naturally stand kind of like that with a bit of anterior tilt, which means your bottom kind of sticks out a little bit and there's quite a deep groove in your back. What we want to work on is engaging your core so our spine is nice and straight into neutral. So what we're going to work on is tucking our tailbone in. So as you can see, if I tuck my tailbone in, my back is straighter, my core is engaged, okay, and there's less of that groove in here. That's what we're trying to work on today. Okay, so let's take a breath in. As you breathe out, I want to see if you can tuck your tailbone in and under your hips. Breathe out. Hold there. So really try to exaggerate it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So as I relax, I actually fall forward like that. Okay, and some of you might do the same. So that's the difference there. So we'll go again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now I'm going to tuck my tailbone under. Scoop. Good, glutes engaged, core engaged, hold here, 3, 2, 1, and back to that relax. You might feel your belly moving forward into that front hand and your hips just swaying out a little bit, okay, same again, breathe in, breathe out, tuck the tailbone under the hips, under the ribs, feel your belly button draw in, hold there, 3, 2, 1, relax, good, let's go 1 more, breathe in, breathe out, tuck, hold, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so to find our neutral spine is going to be in between, okay? So play around with both of those, exaggerate both, and then find that middle, okay? Once you found that middle, relax those hands by the side. We're just going to hold here for about 10 seconds into what we call neutral spine, okay? Keeping those shoulder blades relaxed, core tucked in, tailbone should be slightly tucked under, okay? And just breathing normal. Breathe in through the nose and out through your mouth. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Lovely. Let's take it down onto the mat. Okay, we're going to start by lying on our back, feet just flat on the mat, and then knees will be bent. Okay, so we're going to roll all the way down here. Okay, so the first one is we're going to start to work our TA muscles, so our transverse abdominal muscles here today. So what we're going to do is place our fingertips on that muscle, okay? So to find that muscle, you're going to place your hands on either side of your hips, okay, onto that bony bit that sticks out in this position, okay? Once you've found that bony bit, I want you to slide both of your fingertips in towards your middle, about 5 centimeters on each side, okay? So your fingertips shouldn't touch each other. It should be maybe about 10 centimeters apart, okay? So once we've placed our fingertips there, we're going to try to work on activating that muscle that's just underneath those fingertips, okay? Just gonna get my hair out of the way. Okay, so we're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, I want to see if you can tighten that muscle underneath your fingertips. Breathe out. Hold. Feel that muscle tighten. Press your fingertips down on that muscle, and that will actually activate it more. We'll send those signals to your brain saying, activate here. Okay, hold there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, as you relax, you'll feel sort of soften, go a little bit more jelly and soft. That's when you're doing it right. Okay, let's breathe in again. Breathe out. Tighten, hold, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Same again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tighten, hold, and you'll feel your back presses into the mat. Core engaged. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tighten. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's go for 2 more here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold. Squeeze. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Relax. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Lovely job. Okay, you can just relax your hands by your side here. Now we'll go into our bridges. With that bridge, that first part of the bridge will be what we've just done, and then we'll drive our hips up. Okay, so now that those muscles have woken up and we've started moving our pelvis in the right way. Okay, let's breathe in. Breathe out. Round your back into the mat. Imagine your fingertips are pressing down, okay, onto that same area. And now we're going to push with our legs as we drive our hips up towards the ceiling. Good. Let's go a little bit higher. Good. When you get at the top, I want you to hold here, okay? And I want you to imagine you're pulling a band apart with your knees. So slightly pull those knees away. Just a moment, just a little bit, and hold there. From here, you should feel your glutes go a little bit tight, and those hamstrings should be working as well, okay? Stay holding here, keeping the hips up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Close those knees back in, and then we're rolling our spine back down, back to that starting position. So you're just peeling your spine back down. Okay, so that's 1 round there. Let's go again. Breathe in, breathe out. So squeeze that muscle there first, okay, and then we're pushing up, hips up towards the ceiling. Okay, and knees slightly away, open those knees, pull something apart, hold there. 3, 2, 1. Slowly close and rolling our spine back down. Lovely. Let's go 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hips up. Hips up a bit more. And knees apart as we're squeezing our glutes together and pushing our hips up. Squeezing under here and back to the thighs into those hamstring muscles. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly close back and lowering back down. Lovely job. Have a little rest there. So let's bring both of our knees in. Just have a little tuck and rock to relax through the back. Excellent. And relax those feet there. Okay, we'll go into our leg lowers next. We're going to keep our knees bent for this one here. Okay, so we're just once again trying to activate that muscle just there that we've been working on. We're not going to go all the way into the straight legs like some of you might have done in the past. Okay, so we're going to start with our knees up like that, just like what we do for that dead bug position. Okay, if you want, feel free to keep those fingers placed on that muscle so you're sort of learning what's being used for this movement. Okay, let's take a breath in. And as you breathe out, I want you to slowly lower those heels down to the mat. Keep your knees bent. See if you can still press into that muscle here and then bring them back up. Awesome job. So it's a slow, controlled movement. Really trying to work your TA muscle, your transverse abs, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Lower your heels down, just close to you, okay? Not going far, and then back up. So it's small, subtle movements. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Heel tap. Back up. Awesome. Breathe in, breathe out. Heel tap. Back up. Keep those fingers pressing down, okay? We'll make sure we're using those muscles. Breathe in, breathe out. Tap and back up. Good. Make sure your back is still against the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. Awesome job. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Nice and slow. Don't rush it. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Good job. 1 more. Keep those fingers there. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel that muscle tighten. Lovely job. Bring those knees in. Have a little rest there. Have a little rock. Okay, let's go into our dead bug. So we're straightening our arms and we're straightening our legs. Starting position, knees up, just like before, and then fingertips will come up to join, okay? Before we start, we're going to drop those shoulder blades down into the mat, okay? So just watch that the shoulder blades don't lift away and we're hunching forward. Shoulder blades drive down. Try to keep it like that the whole time, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Let's drop down our right arm and our left leg. This time we're straightening and we're hovering off the mat. We're going to hold there, okay? So imagine that muscle that we've been working on just here, okay? We want to still activate that as we bring that leg back up, okay? And slowly coming back to that starting position. Breathe in. It's got opposite side now. Breathe out. Opposite side. Lower. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Back to the start. Breathe in. Breathe out. Change over. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Remind yourself to keep those shoulder blades stamping down into the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Good. Make sure you're staying slow with these. Breathe in, breathe out. Change over. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Breathe in, breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Let's go 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold and lower and keep everything still. 3, 2, 1. Last one here, breathe in, breathe out. Hold still, hover the heel. 3, 2, 1. Back to square. Nice work. Bring it in, have a rest, rest and relax. Okay, place those feet down, have a little breather. I'll explain the next 2 exercises that we'll do as a superset, okay? So the first one will be our bucket drops, okay? So this one we need to come up for, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to lift both of our feet up as we lean onto our elbow, okay? And we're going to drop and extend both feet on one side, bring it back to square, and then to the other side. Bring it back to the centre, okay? So one side and back to the centre. Okay, with these ones, the easy option is to have the knees bent and you're not going as low. For the harder option, you're going to extend a little bit further and you're going to go lower towards the ground before coming back up, okay? After we've done these, we're going to lie onto the mat, okay? And then we're going to go into our scissor kicks, okay? So scissor kicks, we're crossing our feet over, and these are fast and powerful, okay? We'll get the core working. You have to really try to stabilize because your feet are moving really fast and powerful, okay? So we'll repeat those 2 exercises after a little bit of a break, okay? Are we ready? We're going to go into those bucket dips first, okay? Let's do 10 repetitions, followed by those scissor kicks straight away. Okay, so leaning onto your elbows. Okay, bring both of your feet up. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Lower to one side and bring the feet back to the centre. Lower to the other side and back to the centre. Good. Nice and simple this one. Gets those obliques waking up here today. Good. 4 more. Two more. And 1. Back up. Excellent. Rolling down, okay, into those scissor kicks. Lifting both of your knees up. Breathe in, breathe out. Extend those legs and then crossing over. Okay, easier option, keep those knees a bit bent and high. Okay, harder option, straight feet, straight legs, right, and lower, okay? Or you can go somewhere in between. Good. Let's go faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Have a rest, okay? If you want, feel free to grab a drink of water, about 20 seconds rest, and then we'll repeat those 2 again, okay? Okay, back into those bucket drops, leaning onto the elbows. Okay, let's bring both feet up. Breathe in, breathe out. Lower and back to centre. Opposite side. Back to centre. Good. 4 more. Two more. Excellent. Roll down. Scissors. Breathe in. Get those feet ready. Breathe out and go. Scissor kicks. Go fast. So make the core working hard. Good, let's go faster. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Have a rest there. Good job. Okay, we'll do one more exercise in this position, then we'll swap to the side and then swap to the prone position, okay? So the last one here we'll do is our boat holds, okay? So these ones will have our knees, will be starting like that bent, arms will come up, and what you're going to do is lift and hold, okay? Harder option is to straighten those legs into the full boat. Okay, so we've got the two options for you here today. Okay, what we'll do is we'll do 3 of these. We'll go up for 10 seconds, down for 10 seconds, and then repeat. Okay, so we'll just talk you through it again. So knees bent, okay, and then we'll bring those elbows up, and then you're going to see if you can lift the shoulder blades off and hold, option 1 and option 2. Okay, are we ready? Okay. Let's get ready. Okay, so feet come up, elbows up by the ears, breathe in, breathe out, and hold. Shoulder blades off the mat if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10. Good job. Drop those feet down. Okay, get ready again. Elbows up, feet off the mat. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1, down, rest for 10. Good, feet back up, one more here, elbows up at the ears, breathe in, breathe out. 3, 2, 1, down and rest. Well done. Okay, feel free to roll up, grab yourself a wee drink, and then we'll go into our side. Okay, with our side we'll be working our oblique muscles and then our glute muscles as well, followed by our adductor muscles, so our inner thigh muscles. We've got 3 different muscle groups, and then we'll swap sides and then repeat the same exercises on the other side. Okay, so just take a quick breather before we get into it. Okay, little break over. We're going to go into our side. You choose which side to start off with. It doesn't really matter too much. We'll change sides after. Okay, so what we're going to work on first, we're going to start with our side plank like what we did last week. So you've got your 2 options, bent bottom leg or straight bottom leg. Okay, for that harder option. Okay. Once we've done our side plank today, we're going to stay in that position, okay? I'll just do a wee demo before we start. Okay, and then you're going to lift that top leg up, 3 leg raises, 1, 2, 3, followed by 3 elbow to knees, 1, 2, 3, okay? And then back to those 3. Okay, we'll do 3 lots of each in that position. Okay, so let's get ready. Choose your level, so bend or straighten that bottom leg. Okay, leaning your shoulder just over the elbow. Elbow's about 90 degrees bent. Okay, let's take a breath in. Breathe out as you lift up. Good, let's just align everything here, so we're going to hold here. Okay, so the side of the hip should be pushing towards the ceiling. Okay, excellent. Okay, let's try to do those leg raises from here. Okay, so we're going to lift up 3 times with that leg. 2, 3. Good. Now we're going to bring our hand over our head, and then knee comes up to the elbow 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Good. Hand back to straight, leg up 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Hand out. Good. Knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3. Nice. One more of each. Leg up raises. 1, 2, 3. Keep those hips up and knee to elbows. 1, 2, 3. Nice work. Roll down. Have a little rest there. Okay, we're going to come down, so we're working into our glute muscles here now. Okay, so we're going to lift both of our feet up. Clamshells, nice and simple, same as what we did last week, opening and closing. Okay, so for this one here, we're trying to work this glute muscle that's just at the top here, through your hip. So if you want to place your hand just there, Feel if that muscle is actually doing anything. If it's tightening as that knee opens, that's what you want. Okay, it means you're working that muscle correctly. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Straighten those legs out. Okay, so what we're going to go and do here today is we're going to lift that top knee up to about 90 degrees and then push back down. Knee up, push back down. Okay, I want you to imagine there's a box under your heel and you're trying to push that box away. So pushing your heel down. Good. Good, so it's quite powerful. I know there's nothing to push. That's the movement. Okay, powerful push back. Awesome. 3 more. 2, 1. Good job. Okay, now with that front leg, we're going to drop it forward, kind of like putting someone into a recovery position. We're going to focus on that bottom leg now. Bottom leg, we want to flex our toe up. Okay, so the side of the foot is facing the ceiling. Okay, once you've got the side of the foot facing the ceiling, imagine you've got a soccer ball on your foot and you're kicking it up and down. The side of the foot is pushing towards the ceiling. Okay, so this will work the inner thigh muscle of that bottom leg. Try to keep the knee straight for this one. And once again, powerful movements up. Imagine you're pushing or kicking a ball up and down. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, change sides. Okay. Into our side plank first. So, options, remember, bent leg or straight leg on the bottom. We'll get aligned first into our leg, 3 leg raises followed by 3 knee to elbows. Okay, breathe in, breathe out, lift. Hold there, get everything nice and aligned. Hip stays pushing up towards the ceiling, okay, so we're not slouching our hip down. Alright, from here let's do our 3 leg raises. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Hand goes out wide. Knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Hand back up towards the ceiling. 3 leg raises. 1, 2, 3. Keeping those hips up. Hand out wide. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. 1 more of each. Leg raise. 1, 2, 3. Doing good. Hand out wide. Knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3. Nice work. Drop it down. Okay. Whew. Okay, popping your hand into the head, knees bent and hips bent at 90 as well. Into our clamshells, both feet floating up, opening and closing. Once again, if you want to place your hand on your hip, and that reminds your brain to go, oh yeah, that's what's actually working, okay? And it actually helps with your activation, okay? Good, imagine you're pulling a band apart. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, okay. Straightening out through. This one first, sorry, my bad. Into our box pushes, okay. So knee comes up, drive the heel down. Knee comes up, 90 degrees, drive the heel down. Good, keep it powerful. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now that recovery position, so drop that top knee over your other leg. Flex the toe, the bottom leg, flex the toe, straighten that leg, and you're kicking that imaginary ball up and down. Trying to work your inner thigh muscle called your adductor muscle. Good, keep it powerful and quick. Nice work. If you're feeling that inner thigh burning a little bit, you are doing this right. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Have a rest. Well done, everyone. Grab a drink. Just grab a minute, and then we'll turn onto our front to do those exercises there, and then we'll be done for the lesson. Okay, I'll just grab a drink as well. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to drop down now. Okay, the first one we're going to do is we're going to place our hands nice and wide onto the mat, about shoulder width apart. Okay, and then we're going to do the same with our toes, so about shoulder width apart. From here we're going to do our hovers. So we're going to actually push up and hover our knee up like that. Okay, and we're going to try to keep our back nice and flat, as if we're balancing a glass of water on your back. Okay, so we don't want any arching of the back, nothing funny like that. We want to keep it nice and straight as you can, while we lift those knees up to hover and then rest back down. Okay, so we'll do 3-second hovers, 3-second down, 3-second hover, 3-second down. Okay, we'll do 5 of those. Okay, so get those fingers nice and spread out and comfortable. Okay, toes about shoulder width apart. Okay, arms straight. Okay, core nice and tight. Okay, breathe in, breathe out, lift those knees off the mat, hover them. 3, 2, 1, and drop them down. 3, 2, 1. Back up, hold. 3, 2, 1. Back down. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back up, just hovering off just a few centimeters. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Nice work. Okay, so we're going to now do a progression from that one here today. Okay, so same starting position. Okay, but what we're going to do this time, we're going to lift, and we're going to see if we can bring one knee up and then back down, keeping both knees off the mat. Opposite leg, and then back down. Okay, so let's try to do 10 of those in a row, swapping sides. Once again, try to keep that back straight. Okay, hands nice and wide, toes about shoulder width apart. Okay, let's take a breath in before we start. Breathe out. Okay, hover those knees. Okay, are you ready? You're going to see if you can lift one knee up and then back down. Opposite knee up and then back down. So it's going sort of towards your elbow. Other side, up, back down. Back down. That's 4. 5. Keep your back straight. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Nice work. Have a rest. So sit into those hips. Straighten out those arms. Have a rest. Very good. We're going to come all the way down onto our front. And just move that over a little bit. Okay, all the way down onto our front. So we're going to work our back extension muscles here. These are super important for having nice strong posture, and also helps with your core as well. Okay, so what we're going to do here today is we're going to go nice and straight with our arms. Okay, we're going to start with extended Superman. Okay, let's take a breath in. As you breathe out, lifting your arm and opposite leg up and holding for 3 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Breathe in. Other side. Breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, breathe out, opposite side. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. 3, 2, 1. 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 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift and hold. 3, 2, 1. Good. Last one. Breathe in, breathe out. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Nice work. Okay. So what we're going to do next will be into our cactus arms. Okay. So what we want to do. Feet stay down for this one. Okay. Head is up and slightly relaxed. So we're not dropping our head down onto the mat. Okay. So we're going to lift our hands up from this extended position to cactus arms. Okay, so our elbows are bent at 90 and we're engaging through our shoulder blade muscles. Okay, and then back to straight. Okay, so join in when you're ready. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift your chest slightly off the mat. Hold here. Elbows coming down. Okay, trying to drop those shoulder blades down. Hold. 3, 2, 1. And straighten. And looking down again with the head. Breathe in, breathe out. Lifting your head up, chest up. 3, 2, 1. And back down. Breathe in, breathe out. Chest up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Keep the chest up. Keep those elbows down. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's go 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Good. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift up. 3, 2, 1. Straighten and rest. Nice work, everyone. Okay, we've gone to the end. Going to finish off with 3 prone holds and then we'll be done for the session. Okay, so with our prone holds we've got 2 options. Option 1, bent legs, knees on the mat. Holding in this position here, okay. Core still engaged, back nice and flat. Okay, option 2, onto those toes. Holding here. You choose today. Okay, we'll do 3 in total and we'll rest in between the 3 if you're feeling strong, if you've done this for a while. See if you can hold throughout all 3. Okay? Okay, let's get ready. We'll hold for 20 seconds and then we'll rest for 10. 20 seconds, rest for 10 and so on. Okay, so we're holding and then we've got a short rest in between for those that want it. Okay. Okay. Are we ready? Breathe in, breathe out and hold. See if you can tuck your tailbone in like what we tried to practice at the start, okay? Keeping the core tight, tummy in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Have a rest. For those having a rest, feel free to drop those elbows down and then you can just glance up a little bit for a back stretch. Okay, round 2. Let's get ready. We're going 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest once again and do a little stretch. 1 more hold to go. Breathe in, breathe out and hold. Last one here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Well done, everyone. Have a rest. Everyone will stretch out, so we're just lifting our chest up towards the ceiling, keeping our elbows down. And then a little glance over your shoulder. Excellent. We'll roll onto our back for our stretches today. Okay, onto our back. We've got a few stretches and then we'll let you get going. Okay, so let's relax both feet. We're going to lift one foot up, toe flex towards me, grab underneath your thigh. Okay, and we're going to hold here. Try to get your knees straight and your toe is pointing towards you. Okay, and you just want to engage this hamstring muscle here. So you want to bring your leg towards your chest just so you're feeling that stretch enough, maybe like a 7 out of 10 in terms of discomfort. Okay, I don't want you to fully overstretch and sort of pull anything here today. Okay, excellent. Drop that down. Let's change legs. Change legs. Okay, let's cross the knee over for a little bit of a stretch on our lower back and then glance at the opposite side. Okay, good. Swap sides. So knee goes over towards the other side and then you're glancing at your opposite hand. Nice work. Okay, let's do a glute stretch now. So we're going to bring one knee up and then you're going to rest your ankle on the other one. And then we want that knee to push away. Okay, from here we're going to see if we can grab that other thigh. That's the one there. And then pull that thigh towards you. Okay, once again about 7 out of 10 on your glutes on your hips. That's enough for now. Nice going. Let's change legs. Okay, once again push that knee away and then lift. And you should feel a little bit of stretch going down here. Okay. And relax. Excellent. Let's come back onto our feet. Okay, relax those shoulder blades, breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out, and then into our candy canes like what we did at the beginning. Okay, you might notice you can go a little bit lower now without any tension in the back or the hamstrings. Now that we're a bit warmer, we've done our exercises and we've done our stretches as well. Into those rainbows, just like at the beginning, think of it as a sway, let your arms be heavy. Lovely, pausing in the middle and rolling yourself back up. Lovely, breathe in, breathe out into our side stretches. So you're placing your hand on the side of your head and then giving a little bit of a stretch for those muscles all the way down your neck and shoulder, keeping that shoulder down. Okay, so we don't want to sort of let it roll over. Get that shoulder down and then a little bit of a stretch. Excellent, other side. Lovely, final one, chin to the top of the chest, hands on the back of the head, and let's do a little bit of a stretch here. Slowly drop those shoulder blades away. Lovely, relax. Give everything a little bit of a jiggle congrats on joining me today for your second Pilates class. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to obviously upload it to where I uploaded it last week onto YouTube. You know, tell your friends to watch as well, they might benefit from doing a home workout. And feel free to comment below on feedback, so what you want to see more of for next time, any questions you had on particular exercises, if you want it easier, if you want it harder, if you want more glutes, anything at all, let me know so I can get that suitable for you for next time. Thank you very much.